Hello, welcome to another Lightning Collection review, and look what just turned up. My Z Putty, at last. I managed to find it on Amazon. Very lucky to find one. And I just jumped on it. It is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Z Putty. It was from the previous wave that I wanted. I missed out on the pre-order of these, so now I finally got one. If you fully stay tuned, there'll be a Tanga coming, and see that Lightspeed Megazord up there? Up there will be a sequel to that part, because I've got the Max Solar Zord coming as well. That's coming from, unfortunately, that's coming from Japan, and it's the Japanese version. If you want to know that, please stay tuned for that. Anyway, this is the Mighty Morphin Putty. It's the Season 2 Patrollers. When Rita and Zed, when Zed took over the palace, and he thought he'd use some of his own putties. Excuse the noise in the background, I just need to get one more figure for the comparison for later. For the last figure I want. You'll find out soon enough. Of course I prepared all this, because I was prepared. Because I prepared all this earlier. Then the master himself. There we are. Anyway, further ado, the side of the box. The putty artwork there. You see it on the side. And I believe at the back with your Imperial Guitar products. Which those hands would be moved up permanently. So, of course, every ranger has a bit of accessory, and I can demonstrate it on some of the figures. Without further ado, let's get this bad boy open. Of course, this is the collector's channel only. Of course, I'll be recycling the box anyway. There's one thing I am disorganised for, is for a new bag for it, for storage. Here it is out of the box. Let me just shrink it down, that's just useful. So I'll deal with that later. So there's the box. There it is, opened and out of his box. It's like the ordinary, but it has a jacket on. Just take out the extra fists. Are excellent. Those are the fists I will be changing on that I will be changing. Accessory piece. That's the second one of these I've got. I've got one in yellow with the 2-pack. So now, let's bring the putty out. Excuse about the noise. Now, lightly, and this is what you get. I've just moved the accessories around. Right, here's the putty. Just like your standard Lightning Collection figures. 2 in the elbows, 1 in the swivel, 1 swivel up there. Same with the legs, but the hands are interchangeable. Just be careful, they can be fragile. It's got a head articulation. It's quite cool. Now let me show off some of the accessories. There's one of the accessories. Let me just show you in position. There's one of the new accessories. And there's another one that goes onto the putty, according to the back of the box. Don't know which way around this is supposed to go on. Well, it doesn't really matter really which way it goes on. So there's the accessories. I should say not the accessories, the piece. What shall I say? This is good for when you want to do diplomas. Right. There's the alternate hands. You could just, I think these will hold it better in this hand, won't it? Yeah. So this is the left hand. So it's simple to do. You twist, you pull, twist and pull. That's the original left hand. And I'm going to change the left hand There we are. There we are. Now I've changed the hands. This is going to be the permanent hand for this Putty. Yeah, yes, managed to do the elbow joint, yes. So the more you fiddle with these, the looser the joints will be. Same verse, just like the first, if you want to just change the permanent hand. This is the original hand, for the right hand. Oh yes, I like the right hand more. I love the right hand more, because it's a fist. The right hand's a fist, and I like it. And here's the fist. Here's the fist. So that, I presumably that will fit better. Yeah, that was better. Ha, 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 ha. So anyways, let's just move all the accessories out of the way. Just like that. Now, time for our comparisons. Here he is with the RC Paradigm Dalek. He's a drone. He's a drone with the Paradigm units. I'll put it. Oh god, my camera nearly took a dive. I will put an in card in. If you want to see the full review of this boy, put you back over there. No, I'll put you back on the layout where you belong with the rest of the boys. This is a standard Dalek, bronze Dalek. This is the die. Ah yes, this is the die-cast version. My other one is over there. Dalek Sec, along with the Koltoskara, of course. Yes. See, I'm not lying. I have. He's lying. He hasn't got 2 die-cast big Daleks. Yes, I have, because I've just shown you. This one goes on top of my shelf. Shall set it up whilst I'll cut myself. A classic Dalek. Now, there we are. There's a classic Dalek and a Putty. I do apologise about the wind. It's breezy today, isn't it? Here's a Cyberman. This is the gun arm version. I'll need you at the end of the video, so I'm going to do a group photo. Here is Sakura, and she's a female figure. Look how small she looks compared to the Putty. Whoops. 2 of my figures decided to take a dive. Get off her skirt and cape. Look at the size. Look at her and look at the Putty. I don't know nothing about this anime yet, but she's adorable. I'll move her next to the Dalek. Now, I'll put an in card for this next one. Mighty Morphin Green. For the first half of the second season. Then it became the White Ranger. I would get the White Ranger out if you want. If you want me to get the White Ranger out, I can do. There we go. I'll put you back with your bag. Before I move on to the Terminator comparison, I have to compare it with the correct season Ranger, and this is the White Ranger. I'll put an in card for that one as well. Look, that could have been a cool 2-pack. That could have been a cool 2-pack. A White Ranger versus a Z-Putty. Quite cool. Put you back over there for now, White Ranger. I'll put you back in a minute. Now, we're on to Nictor. A Terminator figure. Here's my Terminator figure. He is bigger. He's bigger. He's slightly bigger. Presumably the Tangas will be slightly bigger than the Z-Putty. And his gun keeps coming out of place, but I'll need you for the end of the video as well. I will need you for the pose at the end of the video. Everyone's favourite droid. A battle droid. A clumsy battle droid. I'll put an in card for the battle droid. If you want to watch the review of that. A Black Series battle droid. you get with the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. Oh bollocks! Oh biscuits! There's the Putty, and there's Vader. There's Vader, and there's the Putty. Well, I'm gonna get Lord Zed out first before I compare the original Putty. Or I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do the original Putty now. Then we'll come back and do Lord Zed. I would get Goldar out, but I can't be bothered. Well, here's the Putty from the previous season of my Morthin. Any difference? The suit is slightly different. Darker hands on one arm. It's got a Z pattern in the middle and darker face. Oh, if you wanted to, I'll leave it down here for a second because I'm going to put an e-card on the top to review the 2-pack. This is an extra Putty. This has got a different pattern, as you can tell. Different pattern. And the final comparison I really want to make, if I can get it all in place, if he can hold his staff properly, if he can hold his staff in the correct way, I'll put Lord Zed in. I'll put an in card for when I put this Zed down, and I'll put an in card for the version 2 if you want to have a look at. No. If you want to do see a full review of the Lord Zed, you can do. There's Lord Zed. So there's Lord Zed. So where's his bag? Let's go find his bag. Now for the final photo. Now, if you want me, you can't get some of these figures anymore. I was lucky to get a hold of mine when I recently just typed in Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Just typed in Power Rangers Lightning Collection in the search, and I managed to actually find a Z Putty. Hopefully without breaking it. It's got to have some play before I can manipulate it. So I'm being careful. It's kind of been why I'm sort of being careful with it at the minute. Probably why I've been sort of careful with it at the minute, because it's a brand new figure. 1 Putty, 2 Putties. Now we're going to bring a Terminator in from the back. Going to bring a Terminator in. Then a Cyberman. There we are. If you like these Lightning Collection figures, if you're not a fan of them, don't get them. If you're not a fan of them, don't get them. If you're a true Power Ranger fan, or a true Mighty Morphin fan, or a true figure collector, these are for you. These Stars figures are for you. Daleks do not take orders. Everyone's playing dominoes with me. Playing dominoes with figures. I normally get told off for playing dominoes with my own figures. I normally get told off for playing dominoes with my own figures. Right, let me get Dalek Drone. Paradigm Dalek Drone. Because after this video I'm going to be doing a group photo and I'll be uploading it somewhere. There we are. There's all the drones. If you like any of these figures, if you like them, for collector's items, you can. If you want them, you want them. You get them. If you don't want them, you don't get them. Simples. Right. I'm getting hot now. Right, I'm getting hot now. I dropped a next piece of accessory. Ah, found it. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, subscribe. If there's any comments, any other figure requests, I have to. Some of the female figures for reviews, like her, I need to do some research. If you like it, subscribe. No silly comments, and I'll see you lot in another video. Ta-ta.